Happy Saturday morning, YouTube. Today, we're going to talk about the reasons people may tell you you're no good at something, or you can't do it, or why you shouldn't be doing it, starting right now.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
So, are you thinking about maybe starting a small business? Or are you thinking about becoming a YouTube creator? You're going to be met with a lot of naysayers and doubters. And let's talk about why they would say things that seem hateful. Like, you can't do that, you won't be good at that, that might not work out, or it won't work. Let's start with friends and family. Generally, friends and family, when they're discouraging you from doing something, it's coming from a good place. It's coming from the heart. And what do I mean? Well, a lot of times, they want you to do good. They want you to do something extraordinary. But they don't want you to get hurt. But they would say things that would seem discouraging to you. But no, it's coming from a good place. And they don't mean to harm you. They just maybe aren't saying it in the best way or being positive. But they're not doing it to hurt. Let's move on to people that aren't coming from the best places when they say discouraging things or hateful things. These people are jealous, okay? Maybe they've tried to become a YouTuber, or maybe they've opened a small business and they just couldn't make it work. Well, you know how the old saying goes, misery loves company. And these people want to put you down and discourage you because they don't want you to even take the chance of doing something extraordinary. They know that they couldn't succeed, and they hate to see you succeed where they failed. So, what can we take away from all this? Whether you're looking, like I said, to start a small business, continue your small business, become a YouTuber, to do something extraordinary, you can't live other people's lives. You have to live your own. If you want to be extraordinary, you need to do something extraordinary. You need to step out there and make a difference. You have to make an effort, and you have to take a chance. Now, I'm not telling you to play the lottery, but we all know how the saying goes. You can never win the lottery if you never play the lottery. So sometimes you have to put together a good plan and move forward so you can live your dreams. I remember when I was a kid, I grew up in South Philadelphia, the big city of small neighborhoods. So every small neighborhood is a tight-knit community. We all have friends, we all share experiences, it has that small town feeling, even though it's a big city. And I remember as a young kid, one of the older guys that I hung out with, we were talking about work. I had to be a teenager at the time, and I told him that I wanted to be a successful contractor. His response to me was, "You're not going to be any different than anybody else that grew up here." And I said, "Well, what do you mean?" He goes, "You're going to be just like everybody else. You're going to grow up. You're going to get a job. You're not going to leave South Philadelphia. You're going to live in a row home. What makes you think that you're any better than anyone else? What makes you think that you have these big ideas and that you're going to succeed?" And I had to think about that. He was an older dude. I didn't, I thought, well, for a second, I thought, maybe he's right. But then I started to get angry. And I said to myself, I don't want to be just like everybody else. And I want to be able to make the choices that I want to make, where I live, what I do, what my profession is. And it made me angry. And at a young age, I just used that fuel. That anger, in a positive way. He didn't want to lose his friend or see somebody leave. So he figured, what would be a good way? Or what would be an effective way to keep me from trying? He did it out of a fear of loss. It wasn't because he wanted to be mean, but it came out that way. He didn't want to lose me. I just pushed forward. I brushed it off. I have a bad habit of just muscling my way through everything and taking the hard road. And I just realized I don't need some crazy innovative idea. I don't need to invent the flugel binder. What I can do is offer a product or service, whether it's construction, YouTube videos, anything. Offer something to the masses that they want and offer it better, okay, and more often. Just do more than the next guy. Just return those phone calls. Just perform. Offer a product and service. Be reasonable. Make YouTube videos. Publish them every day. Make multiple videos a day. Just offer better content more frequently. Just do more than the next guy and you'll be successful. Hope I didn't rant too much. That's my message for the day. I hope it helps somebody. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. If you like this type of content, on our channel, we do how-tos and DIY projects and tool reviews. We highlight some of our construction projects, but we also want to share with you some of the obstacles and how we overcome them as a small business owner. If you like that kind of content, get subscribed. Also, if you think this might help somebody that's going through a tough time, maybe they come to you and say, hey, what should I do here? Should I carry on? Should I quit? Maybe you don't have the answer for them, but maybe you could share this video with them and it could help them. And remember, everybody, if you quit, you have zero chance of succeeding. Everybody have a great Saturday. Thanks a lot and have a great day.